Welcome back, Typus here with another episode of the Final Fantasy VIII Maelstrom Randomizer. We find ourselves outside of this weird little structure because we're doing a little bit of side questing to get 1.5 GFs. And I say 1.5 because Odin, whom we've got here talking to us, cannot be junctioned, and he only shows up whenever the hell he feels like it. Now I have put on encounter none here for the first bit. As you notice, there's a little bit of a timer up in the top bit there. So we have to solve Odin's challenge, I guess, before the 20 minutes runs out, and defeat Odin himself. And I don't want to be bothered by pesky little random encounters during that time. So we've got this little bit. We can climb up here. I think we have to get a couple of artifacts, set them in the right spot. It's been a while since I have done this challenge, but it's mostly, oh, there's a draw point over there. I will be coming back for you in before your scan or something stupid. I don't think you can jump across there. So somewhere in here there is Odin, and there's a weird, sort of very archaic, yes, just very archaic, it's like I can't go to that little side bit there, but it is, yes, very archaic sort of Magitech technology, and this is an old ruins. It's called the Central Ruins. Excuse me, Squall. Thank you. You didn't want to go down that ladder, even though you're basically floating out there. See how Rinoa's skirt thing clips weirdly when they're going up and down the ladders? I am sure Squall loves being just under the ladder when he's climbing up behind Rinoa. I mean, he's basically got his face in Quistis's butt. Now, oh yes, that pedestal down there has now got the blue glowy thing, so obviously that's something to hit. But we're going up here, so we might as well collect the whatever the hell's in the draw point. We'll very slowly jump across one at a time. Holy! Okay, that was actually worth it. Quistis, have that. And then slowly going down again. We hit the blue thing, and a magical staircase appears. So now you can't actually get at that draw point, I don't think. So continue up the magical staircase. Statue with one red eye and one creepy eye. Now we're at 16 minutes left, which means that, come on, statue, give me the, take out its right eye. We're at, yes, 16 minutes left. Can you imagine what this would be like when you've also got encounters wasting your time? Even if you run from the encounters, you're still losing probably a good half a minute just for the like running animation plus the fight initial animation. And the enemies in here can cast death, I know that. It's the zombie skeletons. We do not want to take it out, we want to put in the eye. And that should be, oh, we have to put a number. Okay, I have no idea what the number is. The number is from the top one. So we've got to take all the eyes out again. Come on, give me. As I said, it's been a while since I've done this section. I've forgotten exactly how it all works. 29893, that is our code. Oops, I forgot the eyeballs. 29893. I'll write that down. Code inputting time. Now that we actually know what the code is. So the code's accepted. See, we're all the way down to 13 minutes. Yes, this could have obviously been done a heck of a lot smoother. And here we have Odin. Excellent, prepare thyself. The weak shall perish, and the strong shall triumph. Prevail over my sword, and I shall grant it to thee. For honour let us fight. Now, it's probably not going to be Odin, so I don't have to worry about Zentetskin. But let's see what is... Oh, it's the Minotaur! Hello, I defeated you last time. You got anything of interesting... Yeah, not enough that I'm going to bother. Not with a timer running around. So Quistis, let's just have you meteor the bastard after he's been melted down. That spell was so good and so powerful. I can tell why they never bothered bringing it back in. You can kind of get the effect with Armor Break in FF9 and 10, and Orin's Limit Break, Famishing Blade. which is very good. And you can sort of do that in FF12. There are abilities, techniques that lower enemy defenses, strengths, and magic resistances, or elemental resistances as well. But Meteor is probably going to wipe it. I don't think it's going to last much longer. There you are. They're pretty strong. See, Meteor is just so powerful in this game. We got a magical lamp. Great. I should have mucked off it, see what it was. Thou art strong, mortals. I shall grant thee my powers. Call of me in times of trouble. So he'll just randomly come in and nuke enemies. Yeah, at the beginning of battle. He's not someone I can junction, and he might show up. Or he might not. Now, we're back in here, headed out, saved up, for round 2 of GF hunting. In this area, you can encounter Tonberrys, only place in the game where you can find them. And the idea is you defeat enough Tonberrys and find the Blizziger there. And eventually the King Tonberry gets ticked off that you've been defeating his kin, comes in and fights you. Now, in the Maelstrom mod, it should have been set that I only have to defeat one of these before King Tonberry will show. So we'll find out. That's appropriate. That's appropriate. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to stop that. I want to actually cast that on Quistis. Oh well, I've got 9 triples. Yeah, Rinoa's going to be dead. Good thing I saved. Okay, Catastrophe by Rinoa. And probably Squall. Oh, single target. Interesting, okay. 57 damage. Yeah, they've also got redonkulous. Okay, let's heal up on Rinoa. And then Rinoa can fully revive Squall. So, Tonberrys, Final Fantasy mainstay after Final Fantasy V, where they first appeared, I believe. They are known for their insta-death attacks, or insane damage attacks. So Catastrophe is very appropriate for these little aquatic moles. Yes, they're known for their Chef's Knives, which inflicts death, normally, or insane damage. And they're everyone's grudge, or, yeah, it's normally everyone's grudge. There's variations on it, but it deals damage based on how many enemies that character happens to have hit with like a multiplier. Mug you and draw. I'm going to stock up Catastrophes for whatever the boss variant is. And this was, holy crap, you guys have got strength ups. Oh good, you're easy to farm. Nice to know that. Good, so strength's up. It's all going to go on Squall. Draw, stock, Catastrophe. I'm just going to stock up on a few Catastrophes and then I'm going to wipe this thing out. I've got full lives on everyone, so I'm not super scared of the Tonberry. He cannot hit me with AoE. And excellent. Quistis is now on low HP. After I've tripled her for like triple Catastrophes, but well, whatever. She can use Mighty Guard. And we can do 9 Raptures, that's pointless, but triple Catastrophe. 9,999. Okay, I think the Catastrophe is pretty good damage. Okay, so one's down. Hopefully I don't actually have to do all 20 of them. I thought I did set it to minimum 1, but maybe I did not. I might be here a while. Well, finally we have managed to beat enough bloody Tonberrys. It's only took about 20 minutes. And now we have a boss, which is apparently a Ruby Dragon. Now, this one, I believe, is the Ruby Dragon you fight as Laguna. Or at least I'm pretty certain that is going to be that. You've got no interesting draws, although that Blizziger would be useful against you. You should still be weak to ice. Level 13 and it's got 32,000 HP. Holy crap, its spirit is insane. Strong and smart dragon. Yep, these guys are ferocious. If enemies are using Reflect, it casts Reflect on itself to mirror back the attack. So it is weak to ice, and I think it was holy, absorbs fire and wind. It's fine. I don't think it absorbs catastrophes. So let's go, let's set this up with, there's my triples on Quistis. Now I have noticed that if you cast triple and you don't, the enemy dies before you do all your attacks, it's still, oof. Squall's had a little bit of a buffed attack, but not crazy. Let's see what I want to do. Let's go haste Quistis, triple U, and I will go with 3 flares. Fire, easy. That's part of its default repertoire. So, yes, if you use triple and the enemy KOs, it still uses up the cast magics, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, that's not crazy. And this thing is not designed for Sits Arena. So, yes, the still took 20 Tonberrys to summon the King Ruby Dragon Tonberry, who is also still green, which is kind of funny. I'm not going to mug off this one. I can encounter Ruby Dragons in the wild. And unfortunately, even with all the Tonberry hunting, well, catastrophes may be a bit too strong there. Alright, that just flat out killed him. I don't think he had enough HP to withstand. He should have had more HP than that. He had 32,000, right? And by my accounts, I did like maybe 20k. Unless the catastrophe is somehow overkilling. Whatever. Echo Screen, that's from the Tonberry. X Potions, that's from the Dragon. Well, that was rubbish. 15 AP, so Quetzal's learned his high match. And I don't think anyone else is going to have learnt. So, do we have the GF? We do not have the GF. Interesting. So, that did not grant the Tonberry GF. I thought it would. Ho hum. Well, so much for having Tonberry. I guess we'll have to find the Tonberry King boss battle at some point. Ah, hello little Ton. I don't really need you. I also didn't get a huge number of strength ups off these buggers because they're hard to steal off. Is the main thing. So no point in, I learned that there's no point in having Squall attack because these things will everyone's grudge as a counter to physical attacks. And because Rinoa has killed like almost no enemies, she took like 140 damage, whereas Squall, even with Protect, apparently everyone's grudge counts as a physical attack, still takes like 800 damage because he's been in the party since day one and has racked up the most kills. Although I think Quistis has now racked up way more kills. And the Tonberrys, as their rare drop, can drop Hyper Wrists, which is not bad. A little bit annoying to farm those, so it definitely wouldn't be. But Strength plus 60% is not at all too shabby. Alright, Quetzal can also learn ability times 4. He'll be learning that. That's very useful. So now we're going to go say hi to the orphanage. That doesn't look at all sus. Looks like Garbadia Garden might have beaten us. So we'll go say hello to them before we pop into the orphanage, I think. Squall, take a look. And yes, you need the binoculars to see that giant-ass thing. Pretty easy to spot that. So they probably know that they're here too. Yes, so giant floating airship with glowing rings. Probably pretty hard to miss. They're not exactly camouflaged. So they're going to go fight. Sorceress is with them, huh? So this is going to be the final battle. Hope so. Nah, it's just the final battle of Disc 2. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everyone. Alright, keep it simple. What are our orders? Let's see. Feelings on this? Nah. Guidance course. Prepare for attack. Take care of the junior classmen. What to do with the hot dogs? score points with Zell because he loves his hot dogs. Okay, well, let's go with prepare for defenses and prepare for the attack. And then that should be good. If you do everything, take care of the junior classman, should be fine. So depending on what your answers are, you do get more or less bonus points to your seed rank, which we don't really care about because money's not an issue in this with the random drops. So it's an emergency. They're going into battle against Galbadia. We've got our various combat instructions and our defense instructions with what's what, who goes where, and then what else? Oh, and Katawaki apparently has access to the PA system in her office. Ah, she's adding in the junior classman. Right, I guess we probably should have mentioned that. Ha, I thought I was a part of the game. Sorry about that. Okay, Squall wants you guys to help him. When Zell gets here and they'll divide into 2 teams. Zell, I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept at all lately. What? Oh yeah. It's like, not at all suspicious. It's like, what are you guys talking about? Nothing. It's our little secret. What's he doing? We don't have time. Alright, I'm gonna check out the quad. Who's coming? Usual. Oh, I can't have Rinoa. She's off doing something. I guess I've got Selfie. With Rinoa's junctioning. I'll have Rinoa back in the team soon enough anyway. Okay, yes, I've done the GF equipping. Let's go to the quad. So just thinking, Tonberry, I guess you get the Tonberry GF when you defeat the Tonberry King, not the fight that he would normally be in. So somewhere out in the world, I have to find the Tonberry boss. And I wonder if that's going to be the same with Bahamut as well, because those are the 2... Oh, and Jumbo Cactor. No, Jumbo Cactor we have already defeated. So he should still be the same. Okay, I just ran into these guys. I didn't even attack him. And he's getting instructions as well. So yes, Jumbo Cactor we have fought, but not acquired the GF. So I guess some of them act like that. Hopefully it doesn't mean that I'm locked out of Tonberry King. Utility-wise, he's not great. But it's another GF with extra abilities, so that's more of what I'm after. Looks like Zell's in charge here. This is the big one, no matter what. He's actually doing a pretty good job at rallying the troops. Sup, Squall? I got this place covered. Thought you were sleeping. Oh yeah, your announcement woke me up. Student ID is even, so I'm supposed to be here, right? Yo, Squall, come here a sec. It's about your ring. Might not be the time, but give me your ring, will ya? I want to borrow it for a while. I won't lose it or anything. Come on, what do you say? Why do you need it, and why now? Can't tell you that. Totally secret. Come on, just give it to me. You can trust me. What the hell? I like this ring. Yeah, I guess it's alright if he wants to borrow it. I feel like it would be odd wearing a ring on top of gloves. Yeah, thanks, man. Didn't think you were gonna give it to me. Rinoa's gonna be so happy. Rinoa? Alright, Squall, leave this place to me. Zell, so, like, where were you? Guys, I'm gonna fight too. I don't wanna just hide. I know I can fight. I wanna fight alongside everyone. I hope this is the last time we have to fight in our home. Oh, hey, Rinoa. I have to fight. I have to prove myself I can do it. So I guess she's gonna be there. Alright, we gotta go back to the bridge. Zell, counting on you. Good luck. Time to get it on. Rinoa sticks out a lot with the pixelated background characters there. And here comes Galbadia, giving those trees a bit of a hedge trim by the look of it. Their floaty ring is at a completely different angle. Oh hey, there's Cypher. Looking edgelord and menacing. The 2 gardens out on a collision course. Oh, he can spot Cypher from all the way over there. That's impressive. And that joystick does not look like it's been designed for humans. So they're going to launch motorcycles at the garden through the air. I mean, cool looking, but not very practical. And I think this is about the same time that Yu-Gi-Oh! Decided that it wanted to do card games on motorcycles. So I guess motorcycles were very popular in Japan in the early 2000s there. They're gonna crash! Go right! I don't think gardens have particularly good turning circles and not exactly turning on a dime there. Alright, go straight ahead to the left and don't forget to equip GFs. Okay, so I'm gonna have junction exchanging for these guys. No point in going this way. I thought that was, oh wait, that was straight ahead and to the right. So I guess just running through them doesn't count as a trigger. We've just got random encounters instead. And what are you? You are slightly different. First strike, nice. Oh, and Zantetskin. Hello, Odin. You're just coming in and to steal the kill from us. You do look pretty cool. I don't know if you can trigger on the Tonberrys. So Odin on Slight there. And I'm gonna say that that looks like Zantetskin kanji. Oh, that would be my best guess there. No items. So no idea what that guy had for drawing or for mugging. Come on, they're dead ahead. I mean, they're all around you, I presume, there. Oh yeah. Oh, Rinoa, here you go. That's Squall's ring. I got it from Squall. Like I said, I'll make you one just like it. Till then, hold on to me, Fuya. That's actually really skillful of Zell to be able to make rings like that. That's a pretty cool hobby. I just told him to hand it over. I'd say it'd be way too big for you to wear, Rinoa. It looks cool, but it's too big. It's not like you're gonna wear that one. Come on, let's go. So I suppose he'll take an imprint of, like, the lion figure on Squall's ring. And here we are, crashing into the garden. Oh dear, oh no, Rinoa's falling. And a bit of ground gets absolutely smashed there. However, will she survive? Oh, she's stuck there. Can't reach her! Let's find something to pull her up. Rinoa, hold on, we'll be right back. There's not really much else that she can do. And everyone's staying still whilst there's the cutscene. So I guess the two gardens are just bashing into each other. Come on, isn't there anything we can use? Yeah, they've tidied up everything from the garden festival, so there's no like ropes or cords or anything like that that they can use. So we'll head back up through here and then wait for the next story trigger, which will probably be when Squall goes off and be a hero. Now, no one's got the mug junctioning. No, I believe Irvine's got mug junctioning. Unfortunately, our mage has disappeared. So what do these guys got for mugging? Vampire fangs. It's not terrible. Alright, let's just get rid of you guys, because you guys are going to be a pain in the bum. Fucko. That dude's got double meteor in his drawer. I didn't think that could be possible, but it's going to be fire armor, because that is AoE, and I do not want to get hit by flipping meteor. And they're all dead. I might need to get some more magics, well, fire ammos for Irvine there. Echo screen sucks. Spirit up. Okay, that's not too bad. Magic defense up. Don't know which one of you guys had that. Oh, an HP junction. That means Zell should be junctionable with HP now. Lovely. What is the best one? Well, obviously it's going to be his full life, which is currently on his spirit. Squall, they're coming in from the front gate. So everyone go to the front gate. The enemy is attacking the upperclassmen. Junior classmen there. We gotta go save them. The enemy's heading this way. Yeah. But she's not the only one in danger. So Rinoa's in trouble, but we've got to save everyone, right? Didn't think you were so heartless, Score. Rinoa's gonna die. Don't you realize that? But dude, he's currently the leader. Okay, so with Score we want... we'll go with... Selphie and Quistis, I think. Everyone goes with Shu. Zell, I guess, goes with Shu. Selphie and Quistis with me, and we'll head to the classroom. And now, redoing the junctions. Incoming garden. Oh, their rings have collided. Second floor classmen, enemies coming in from the sky. So, in case you didn't get the message, go to the second floor. Oh, we've got some war troopers. Soldiers in jetpacks. So this garden is surprisingly well equipped for aerial assaults. I guess that's their specialty. So these are all seem to be very close combat aerial assaults. Because those things, they don't look super fast. And I can't imagine that they've got great range. Okay, so you literally just fly to the garden to rappel down. That's interesting. So we have a fight with, I think, 4 of them? If memory serves correctly, which it probably won't. Yay, I got it right, 4 of them. What have you guys got? Dispose of the garden as planned. No way. You little seed twerps. What have you got? Meteor. Oh, you've got double meteor. Stop. And then have a suck on double meteor's back. It's so weird that they've got... crap. I should have meteored them straight away. RIP. I might be reloading my save. At least I know who that... Okay, bye, Selphie. As long as I can get an attack off. And I'm gonna Ren Kazukin. Quistis can meteor them back and they'll probably get rid of them. Look at Squall's lovely damage there. I've changed his junctioning, so he's junctioning with 81 flares instead of 100 waters for his attack. And he's had about 16 strength ups pumped into him. Draw Meteor, cast. Demi, I don't give a crap about because that cannot kill me. So Squall's doing a nice amount of damage. I was hoping that he would trigger his one of his AoE finishes. He has 2 that he can do, Blasting Zone and Fated Circle. I'm pretty sure he can use that too. So the damage variation on a draw spell is enormous. Okay, we've still got 1 alive, which means I can get Selphie back. So she can get, and her GFs can get the XP from the fight. And Selphie will 100% survive any meteors that these things even think about casting. And Quistis can stock up. Mark you... Actually, I'll draw M-Stone pieces. That sucks. And Renkazuken. And you're dead. And I guarantee that Squall will trigger his finisher, final finisher on this one. Where it's absolute overkill. Nope, he did not. Alright, well that was potentially a little sketchy based on my own hubris, I guess. I didn't realise those were the ones that had the double meteor. So we've got medicine level up there. So we might be able to turn some things better. Alright, redo Siren's thing.